Hey guys, Brack Attack here, and this is a review of the new Call of Duty Nazi zombie map, Call of the Dead. And as you'll be able to tell from this loading screen, or you might be able to tell, it is, well, based around a movie. The backstory is they're making a movie called Call of the Dead. The director is George Romero, and something goes wrong, and the zombies, well, they become real. And so the four main characters of this movie, they become real life zombie survivors, and they need to fight off the waves of the undead. So this is the movie set here, and if you see here, right there, that is the director, George Romero. Now, this map is really hard, and the reason is because of the director that I pointed to before. He follows you around the map. So, I think from what I've worked out, what I've played this map, if you shoot him, he goes after you, and 2 hits from him, you'll go down. And he makes it incredibly hard to get in a spot with all your teammates and just camp it up and take out zombies, because he will eventually come to you. He might not come straight away, but 4 or 5 rounds, and he'll chase you. So it ends up scattering all that plan. You can't farm, because he'll come and ruin that. So it takes out a lot of strategy, and it becomes really hard. This map though, it's very, very big, so that's one way to you can outrun him, but it does throw any strategy really out of the window. The size that I just mentioned, it is it's good. It's a good size. It's a lot of places to explore, a lot of different areas where you could really camp a bit to get a few kills. Good spread of different type of guns, which is always good. I don't like it in maps where you just got a limited spread. There's a good spread around it, and that comes because of the big side of the map. But this is one thing right here. I'm frozen right now, and I'm frozen. If you spend too much time in that water there, you become frozen, and you can knife other people. And then to talk about another new thing in this map, I'm not sure what it's called, but it is a new gun, the VR. I think it is VR or something. But what it is, I think it's a wonder weapon. And what it does, you shoot it at a zombie, and it turns that zombie back into a human. And basically, it's like a sacrificial lamb. So what's happening is, you have the guy turn back into a human, and the zombies start to go after him, and they'll give you some time to run away if you're in a panicky situation, which I think really helps with this map, because George Romero, when he comes, if you are camping and you've got a strategy, if he comes, you do end up having that. If someone in your game has that weapon, you can use that to like scatter the zombies, get them get your team, your members of your game, get away from the zombies and just regroup, able to focus on escaping from George Romero. One thing I found in this Call of the Dead is, don't shoot George Romero, or don't throw a grenade at him, don't hit him, because he will start chasing you. Just like that guy there, he probably would have shot him or something. Don't shoot him, because he will go nuts. Because I've seen many times playing this map, people who aren't probably experienced in the map yet, and they're just testing it out. What they do is they shoot him. They think, oh, let's shoot him, or I can kill him. They try it, and they go after him, and then they go down. And then George Romero, after he's knocked someone down, he usually walks really slowly around like the person he's knocked down. So if you're going to go in and revive them, you pretty much go in there and revive them, and then he'll put you down. And it's just like an endless stream of people going down. So you've got to really watch out for stray bullets hitting him, because that'll cost you. a lot of the time you won't even get out of the first starting area. You'll just be stuck there and eventually just lose, which is unfortunate because this map would be, I think, it would be a very good map without George Romero. It would have been nice if Treyarch put him as like maybe every 10 rounds. So round 10 he comes and you just have to kill him, and once you kill him, he drops. I think he drops a Perca-Cola perk thing, and I think there's a couple of other things that he drops. I can't remember off the top of my head. Once you kill him, but I'm pretty sure you need wonder weapons to kill him, and yeah, so it's pretty hard. But they could have had it so he was a bit weaker. You could kill him with normal guns, and so that you would be able to be like a boss, but every 10 rounds instead of you have George Romero every round for the whole game. Well, you don't have him for every round. This is what I should mention when you kill George Romero. When you kill him, which you can only do with wonder weapons or really strong weapons, pack-a-punch, stuff like that, he'll go away for a few rounds, but he just comes back as he was. And this map, to add to George Romero following you around, it has zombies climbing over walls to get into the map, getting out from the ground. So I'd say fixing barricades isn't going to really stop many zombies getting in, buy you much time, because it's probably about 30% of the zombies that come for you are from barriers, and 70% are from the ground, or they've climbed over walls, and you can't stop that. So that's a bit of a pain. But I think this area where I'm right now, you could have a bit of a farming strategy if that door, which is right just there, if that was closed, and you could go around here. There, what I mentioned, climbing over the walls. If that door I just walked through was closed, you could really go well. Here's a fact for you: MP40, my favorite gun to use in Nazi zombies. Might not be the strongest, but just enjoy using it. Getting some good kills there. So again, climbing over there, just really hard. And then George Romero goes from I would go out on a limb here and say 90% of matches would probably end as a direct or indirect cause of George Romero, because he'll either, he's there right now. That's a good little addition. They've got a lot of little shortcuts that you can take, like jumping off things. I like that. But yeah, 90% of matches would end because of George Romero, because it might not be directly that he's caused all 4 of the members to die, but he's brought down 1 or 2, and that's ended up in people have tried to revive them, they've been killed, and that it can be frustrating. But the longer the map's out, the more better people will get at it, and hopefully there'll be some good strategies later on. But that's about it for this review of it. Don't forget to like the video, favorite it, so leave me a comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys later.